Let's say our outcome is level of nitrous oxides in target area air is maintained or decreased by 2022, and the baseline of 2015 is that it is 90 micrograms. So the question is that first of all, what's the measurement type? I think it's numeric because we wanted to reach 90 or maintain on 90, and the baseline is cumulative. Why? Because it doesn't start with a 0. So we put it as a cumulative, and the value is 90 in 2015. Now the target type. The target type, we want to maintain it at 90, because it says maintain or decrease. So there is one of the type called maintain or decrease. We just choose it, and the value is 90 or decreased. That means our trajectory is downward. So 90 is okay, but if it becomes less than 90, it is even better. That's why I say maintain or decreased, and it is not linked to any CSI. So this is one example. Let's run into another example. Let's say we have a indicator that says faculty with PhD degrees increased to at least 80% by 2022. Currently it is 72%. So we want in this institution that our faculty members hold PhD degrees, or 80% of them hold PhD degrees by 2022. So since we are talking about percentages, we'll just choose percentage. It's the type of the outcome is a percentage, and the baseline again is cumulative. Why? Because we want to, from 72, want to cumulatively reach 80. Okay, so from 72 in 2015 we want to reach there. Now what is the type? The type, it says at least 80%. So one of the type is at least. So we wanted to reach to that floor here. Okay, and value is 80. By the trajectory is upward. So from 72 wanted to reach 80 at least, but upward means it's desired to reach even higher. Let's take another example. Road accident response time is no more than 30 minutes. So when there is an accident, currently it takes 60 minutes, but after our project is implemented, maybe with some improvement in some communication, in some response mechanism, we want to really respond within 30 minutes. We want to reduce that time. So again, it is numeric and it's cumulative. Currently it is 60, and we want no more than 30 minutes by 22, and the trajectory is downward, because from 60 we want to go downward until 30. I hope by now, I think you are feeling more comfortable. Finally, let's take one last example, maybe a bit tricky here. Let's say our project deals with some environmental safeguard, having an environmental safeguard policy in place for any organization or any government XYZ. So we wanted to adopt a environmental safeguard policy by 2022. Right now there is no policy. So how are you gonna do with it? The measurement type, it forces us to choose. You cannot just keep it empty, either between percentage or numeric. So I think here let's think about it is that it's numeric, meaning that right now it is 0, and when the policy is there, it's 1. Okay, so from that perspective, let's think about it as a numeric, and also it's a binary, meaning that either it is there or not there. The baseline is not there. Okay, and it's 0 for that sense. And we wanted to, now the target value, I think there could be more than one possibility here. You could say at least, or you can say the numeric, or there is one item called on time or schedule. So let's choose one time and schedule, and by one I mean that okay, it has already been there on time or schedule. We have one environment safe all policy there. So we are just making few assumptions to populate this thing. That's why I said that this might be a bit difficult case, but always you can find a solution. And the trajectory, we have an option of not applicable. We just say not applicable. So these are few examples, and let's take a small quiz with few more examples. As they say, practice makes a person perfect. So let's take few example quizzes here.